Right, let me get some volume from you again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Greg Thomas coming at you live this very morning. Good.
Hold on one second.
Greg Thomas here live from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Coming at you live.
100. We 100. We are 100. Talk about that guy at the top of the hour. Let's do it at the top of the hour. We're sneaking in after the commercial break at the top of the hour, okay?
Okay, this is about what we talked about yesterday, the military with the Obama.
No, the guy that we interviewed Friday, Talbert.
Michael Talbert.
Michael Talbert. At 9 o'clock, we didn't put him on the thing.
What's his name?
Dwayne Talbert.
Dwayne Talbert?
Yeah.
And Dwayne Talbert was the one with the financial.
Yeah, financial advisor.
You know his business?
I sent it to you in a text message.
Give me that.
I got 4 kids.
Okay.
It is 7 o'clock. Let me roll this intro. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. What I said, good morning, man. It is Monday morning. It is one of my favorite numbers, man. Look at this. It's 1/11, 2021. Today's 1/11, 2021, man. I love ones, man. I don't know what it is about the number ones, but I love ones. Speaking of which, ones, I got to start it off. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but I just had to do it. Go see buhosting.com, put in the promo code DreDay, and get your domain name for $11.11. I'm telling you, I love ones. I ain't even playing. It's not even a game, right? So go to buhosting.com. But anyway, Monday morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Pastor Greg. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Lady T. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm looking so forward to Make Sense Mondays, because there's a lot of stuff I have questions about that need to be made sense of.
Yeah, they need to make some sense of a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff in store for you guys today. A lot of stuff. Like we said, it's Make Sense Mondays, and we got too much in store for you. But before we even get going anywhere at all, what we got to do is we got to put the Almighty first. So yes, with that being said, Greg Thomas, you take it away, sir.
Hey. Yes, sir. So we're going to go with the scripture this morning from Matthew chapter 26 and 42 through 44. And it reads, "A second time he went away and prayed, 'My Father, if this cup cannot pass unless I drink it, may your will be done.' And again Jesus returned and found them sleeping, for their eyes were heavy. So he left them and went away once more and prayed a third time, saying the same thing." Sometimes it's just absolutely necessary for you to get away from those that don't have the same energy as you. Get by yourself and pray. Get by yourself and talk to God. So this morning, we just want to start our week off knowing that we may have to grind by ourselves. We may have to do it alone. But no matter what it is, we're going to go pray until something happens. So Heavenly Father, we just thank you this morning in the name of Jesus. We thank you for all that you're doing, all that you're going to do in our life. We do understand that outside of this wonderful show, Lord, we have a life, we have family, we have those that are depending on us, we have jobs, we have places and things that we must fulfill this week, and all of them are not the easiest thing to do. So we're just asking you for your blessing. We coming to you, Lord, on this morning, being maybe the second or the third time already that we prayed, but knowing that you're able, knowing that you will, knowing that you can. So all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, all the way down to Miami, Florida, Father, we tell you thank you on this very morning. We thank you for waking us up, starting us on our way, Lord. Nobody had to dress us on today. Nobody had to make us get up, Lord, but you woke us up, Lord God, by your mighty touch, and we're grateful for that. We woke up, Lord God, clothed in our right minds, having the opportunity to get on the live on this morning and bless somebody else, Lord. So we know that not only are we praying, but that you are hearing us as well. We thank you on this very morning. We love you so much. It's in Jesus' name that we're getting ready to get to business for this week again. Amen.
Amen.
And with that being said, man, we're not wasting no time. We're gonna go right into this one is called Sunday Morning Sermon. This is Duke Harrington. Sunday Morning Sermon. Ain't wasting no time with y'all this morning, man. Urban Country Mornings, let's go! Hey man, listen to me, man. It's Eric Country Mornings, man. This one a blessing. This is Eric Williams. Hey, Lady T, you looking mighty fruitful. Hold on, let's go. Listen, man, this is how we started off. This is how we started off every single morning. You understand? We got to give shout out to the Almighty before we do anything. Not like I was saying though, before we get going. Lady T, you look at Mighty Fruitful this morning. Hey, what's going on? You got a little hot date this here morning?
Oh God, it's just a wonderful, wonderful morning. It's been a long weekend and I really needed that rest. I believe it. I kind of understand what Greg was talking about because we all done failed and kind of came short. Soon as he got up to leave them to go pray, them jokers went to sleep.
Okay.
Them jokers took a nod. and even though it was a perilous time, but them jokers, we've been caught for sleeping on our job for 4,000 years.
Man, I done got fired for got caught from sleeping at the job. Somebody take a picture of me and send it to the boss. I was like, hey, the boss liked me till he ain't want to fire me. He brought me in the office. He was like, he showed me the picture. It was like, how can I not fire? We just had a meeting about stuff like this. Man, I'm not one of these people that belong working for people, man. I'm just not, you know what I mean? Not everybody's cut out to do everything, you know what I mean? I like to take naps. I like to take naps, and the boss don't like it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Paula said that, listen, we trying to make sense of some things this Monday morning. Make sense Mondays. That's what we call it. That's the name of the show. And we just want you to call in, give us your idea, what's going on, what you confused about, what you need to make sense about. That number is 954-372-0066. Help us to make sense of this.
Really, because there's a lot of stuff we got to make sense of, man. Listen, one of the things that we got to make sense of, people are still talking about that Donald Trump might be a doggone a military part of a military freaking. Did you see? You see this video I sent you?
Yes.
Not a military coup. It's supposed to be a military operation,
Right.
like an official military operation. Listen, man, make it make sense for me. Make it make sense for me. All of this stuff we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking. Nancy Pelosi is bringing right now impeachment. Like they looking at removal. The guy's got 10 days left in office. 9, right?
Right.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Let's make it make sense Mondays, guys.
I wait until we get in that section. I can't wait till we get to that topic because there's a lot of confusion, but we know how to set this thing straight. We know how to get this thing right, and I can't wait till we get started on this. But guys, we have so much more to bring to you in this show today.
Yeah,
but
man.
what we wanted to say, and I need to put this in there, if you need hosting, if you need internet ideas, if you need internet assistance, please visit BU.com, BUhosting.com, BUhosting.com, and it's BEYOUHOSTING.com, BU Hosting. And it says exactly, the disclaimer is in the title, BU.
Exactly.
We will assist you with your hosting needs. If you want to get on there and you want to say why you love to wear green and nothing else but green, and why you was caught by the police wearing a bush, that's on you. Be you, boo. Search all of your internet needs, and it is sponsored by urbancountryfilms.com. Go to our urbancountryfilms.com, hit on the link, find any information that you need. And if that doesn't help, again, 954-372-0066.
That's it. And with that being said, we got time for a song, Lady T?
We got time for a song. Let's hit them up with a song. Get your coffee.
Let's do Gas Money. Let's do Gas Money. This is Savvy Rusty. Gas Money. Let's go.
Very good.
How much you got on my gas money talking about you need a ride? what you got on this here gas money? You know? Hey, listen, man. Gas is high out here now. Don't play.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a f what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the old well, need 100 million on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. The same, thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on to put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's not. Get out my way. I'm so unashamed. Throw it to my veins. Like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking change. We throw out what you got on your whole crew late. Every time I drop it, knock you make the screw face. I can't stand to be around people who are two-faced. I can't stand to do some business if you're too late. I beat the beat or defeated. I beat the beat or mistreated. I beat the odds deleted. On top, I'm ODing. No rock star with these leather pants. I'm AC/DCing. When I die, I bet they love me, but hate me when I'm breathing. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, it's rubbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking.
Listen, guys, thank you for joining us while you shit, shower, and shave. It's Urban Country Mornings. You understand? Listen, we have a lot in store for you on this Make It Make Sense Monday. Because listen, I need to know a few things. I need to understand. I need to understand a few things. Why are people still on the internet talking about talking about this man is a military doggone thing? Like they moving him out of the White House. He's gone, right? Why are we talking about impeachment at this time of day? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. It's something that you gotta make sense about. You know what I mean? Give us a call. 954-309. No, that's not 309. That's my phone number.
954-372-0066.
I'm about to give out
Make sense Mondays.
I'm about to give out the personal number.
Ready to get whooped.
Yeah, that phone is off, so don't even try that. But anyway, listen, man. Like I said, guys, we're here. It's Urban Country Mornings. I really appreciate you riding with us while you shit, shower, and shave. The whole thing about our old organization, it's not all just about us. You understand? What we try to do is we try to make sure we're doing something for you. And with that being said, what we got is So What Entertainment. And So What Entertainment has got something for you right now.
Hey, guys. Yes. It's amazing. It's amazing how the connections are made. It is amazing how how things worked out this morning. And I know tomorrow, guys, I'm going to let you know prior to sharing tomorrow what my word is. The awesome thing about today is that I had already chosen my word. And as you have start speaking today, I fall right in line. What a word for today is you. YOU. We know BUhosting.com. We know that it's 11.11 for the thing. We know that when we started the morning inspiration, it was about Jesus praying by himself. It's still a one. So we want to give you one more you. And what we want to focus on is the fact that this is what we've got to do for this Monday. I know that we're always helping people. We've got a list of things that we want to do for other people. We've got a list of things that we want to accomplish that other people are involved in. But what you cannot do, you cannot get mixed up in what you have to do for them and what you have to do for yourself, because this is the catch. When you begin to work on you, there are some things that are going to have to change. There are some things that are going to have to move. There are some circumstances and some situations that you're going to have to pull yourself out of. You got to start working on you. Listen, your value is more important than everybody else's opinion about who you are. Working on you. Listen, be yourself. I like what Lady T said. She said, listen, you can wear green all day if you want to, get caught and arrested in a bush, however you want. Listen, you can be yourself. And the most important way to get done what you need to get done is for you to absolutely do that. So you look at your life on this morning and you say, am I down today because I'm trying to live up to the opinions of everybody else? Or am I satisfied with my life on today because I'm just trying to be me? And I want you to understand something. When you start trying to be you, there are no circumstances that you get down about because that's part of your life. And what I'm saying is that the troubles, the trials, the pain, the pressures, and everything that we're going through, they're making you. So I'm good with that, but I will turn off the opinions of what you guys are talking about. Today it's about me. We're saying that we need to make it make sense, baby, but on the inside of us for these few minutes, we need to make it make sense to ourselves. We need to ask ourselves, what do we have going on? You need to analyze your Monday and say, why do I have this schedule set for the rest of the week? Why do I have it set for the rest of the week? It should be some you in there. It should be some improvement for you in there. It should be some things that you want to do for yourself in there. It may be a manicure or a pedicure that you want to get done. It may be a book that you want to go pick up from the local bookstore. It may be a movie that you want to watch, but you can never continue to cater to them and forget to recharge yourself. So with being you, listen, the best place to be, always to be, is to be charged up by you. I'm a motivational speaker because God given me the ability to communicate. I work in sales because God has given me the ability to communicate. I'm youth pastor because God has given me the ability to communicate. So everything that I do is surrounded around my gift. So what you want to do is you want to begin to see that when you begin to work on you, if the job does not line up with you, you need to find another one. If the husband don't line up with you, you need to talk to him before you leave him. Don't just leave him, but see if he'll straighten up. If it's your wife, you need to say, baby, listen, I got a situation. I'm trying to work on me here, but we ain't compatible right here. What can we do to fix us? Because it's about me on today. So I'm going to analyze my situation. I'm going to analyze my circumstances, but I got to be a little selfish in 20 and 21. It's got to be something that I'm doing. It's got to be something that makes sense to me. Be you. Hosting.com. You better understand this is an opportunity. This ain't nothing but God to allow you to be you. Oh, when you can be you, man, you can set your own life on fire. Nobody else has to understand you. Listen, what I'm doing right now, I do it naturally. I don't want to rehearse it. I don't want to sit here and write out no strip. I just want you to tell me when it's time to go, and I'm going to go. Why? Because I am a communicator. I am set on fire. I've already texted my team in the insurance, and they're already giving me negative feedback. Say, why are you talking about that? Why are you putting goals out there like that? Because I'm set on fire. It ain't my fault that you dead. It ain't my fault that you can't make it happen. It ain't my fault that you're intimidated by my energy. You let me in. And when you let me in, baby, I'm going to show you my presence because it is all about me. It's about you, baby. It's about you. And listen. Take advantage of these prices, baby, because the spaces are selling fast and they going up. Listen. Today may be your last day to get the BUhosting.com at 11:11. Because, baby, these spots are filling up fast. They're filling up fast, and we ain't got many to do there because we know the benefit of you being you. You're gonna take off. So with So What Entertainment, on today, we just want to tell you, man, if you flow in your gift, I saw a Facebook post in the post saying, in my lane, there ain't no traffic. Ooh, it's about like being on I-95 and in the fast lane and can't nobody stop you because ain't nobody in front of you. It's all you, no police there, no reason for you to slow down. Give it gas and get there on time. Get there early if you got to, but it's all about you.
Man, no,
So What Entertainment, 706-215-1107, signing out.
I'm telling you.
Wow, that's all I got. That's all he
That's all he got. That's all he got. Man, So What Entertainment, man, he brings us in every morning, guys. Every morning, So What Entertainment stops his busy day because I know this guy personally, and from eye open to eye close, it's movements. It's movements. And sometimes I look at Greg and I'm like, Greg, you don't realize how tired you look. You know what I mean? But the energy that's coming out of you, listen, man. So What Entertainment, y'all need to get it in your life, man. You need a motivational speaker. What's the number one more time?
706-215-1107.
Traveling too, right? You're traveling, so it don't matter where you where you at.
We here in Lawrenceville, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
So give me a shout. Let's get some Zoom meetings done. Pay the right price, and I'll drive or fly in. But we will make it happen. So What Entertainment, baby. Do not go out and try to be them. Just be you.
Let's be you. Let's be you. BeYouHosting.com, baby. With that being said, we gotta take a little commercial break, man. We got a lot more in store for you guys, man. It's Make It Make Sense Mondays. Make it make sense. There's a lot of things that we got questions about, and we need y'all to make it make sense for us. You understand? Make It Make Sense Mondays.
People repeat history. Welcome. I am your host, Michael, and this is Solution. A platform where we discuss ideas and finding solutions to the issues we face as a people. Statistically, our situation has not improved much over the past couple of 100 years. I intend to fix that. We like to believe history repeats itself, when in actuality, it is people who repeat history. Let's stop doing that. Well, I sooner done that. Go get your mind back.
Yes. Thank you for sticking with us, man. It's Urban Country Mornings. We really appreciate all the time that you spend with us. We really appreciate you getting up right with us while you shit, shower, and shave. This one is Monday. Making sense. Make it make sense Monday, Lady T.
Making Sense Mondays, yeah. Make sense Mondays. Whatever you confused about, make it make sense to me.
I need to know. I need for y'all to make sense out of it for a lot of reasons, man. There's a lot of things I got a lot of questions about. Lady T, run the phone number so they can send a text. They don't have to call. They could send a text. They could put it in the chat.
Yeah. You can just call us and give a text if you're driving or you've done the 3 S's. No matter where you are, 954-372-0066, so that you can make it make sense with us. So what is it that you want to talk about and make sense of? 954-372-0066. And it's at the bottom of the hour. So we're going to give you 2 more songs and we're going to come back with our first news story of the day. So
this one is going to be what I would do. I'm reaching out to the ladies. I was going to say my ladies, but now I'm a married man. That was back in the day when I had to, you know what I mean? Back in the day when I was single in the radio station. All the ladies was my ladies. That's what I said. You understand? But no. I'm sending this out to the ladies out there. You understand? Shout outs to the beautiful wife of mine. I love you, baby. It's Urban Country Mornings. It's where you come to get your morning right. Where you know what I mean? Get back to business and do what you gotta do. Then featuring Ed Mills, what I would do.
We stayed up till the morning, talking till the first light of dawn. Just like fate without no warning, it hit me so hard. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl, I didn't mean to. I done messed it up again. Yeah, I'm sorry if I crossed the line. What am I supposed to do right now? Baby, I'm falling for you. What I would do for you to love me too. No, I can't hide it no more. What I would do for you to love me too. Try to tell what you were thinking, what you might feel for me. And I know that we've been out took you for a one-night stand, and I was hoping to see you again, yeah. Maybe be a little more than friends, you and I, yeah. But lately you've been acting like a ghost, and never answer when I hit your phone up. If you wanna go, just let me know. I guess I never should've let you in so close to my body. I should've known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you want me. I should've known not to let my guard down so damn fast before even knowing where we're really at. Guess I never should've let you in so close to my body, my body, my body. Tryna get you out of my head. I wanna take back everything I said, yeah. I wish I never got in your bed that night. And every time somebody comes close, I always seem to lose control. Yeah, I lose control. I guess I never should've let you in so close to my body. I should've known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you want me. I should've known not to let my guard down so damn fast before even knowing where we're really at. Guess I never should've let you in so close to my body, my body, my body. Close to my body, I should've known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you want me. I should've known not to let my guard down so damn fast before even knowing where we're really at. Guess I never should've let you in so close to my body, my body, my body.
Okay, guys, that one, Close to My Body. That was Anthony B. Quinones. Anthony B. Quinones. And that song was My Body. Now, before we go too far, what we're gonna do is I'll go to the comments real quick, because like we said, we want to make sense out of it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me on this Monday, because there's so many things that just don't make sense in this current. Make it make sense. So in the comments, somebody says, make it make sense. Why are these stimulus checks only $600? Make it make sense, Congress. Congress, make it make sense. Make it make sense, Congress. We've been at coronavirus since, gosh darn, Donkey was a boy.
Right.
The donkey was a boy. The donkey done grew all the goddamn way up now.
Right.
You feel me? And we've had $1,800 from all our money that they've been robbing from us all this doggone time. Why do countries that we would look at over here as or not foreign countries, but like third world countries and things like that, why can they take care of their citizens while their citizens stay home and put the virus and try to flatten the curve? I hear people online talking about them. Oh, just stay home, just stay home. Well, how do you feed your damn kids? How do you feed your kids? How do you keep the doggone bill collector off? Because he don't know your name. He knows your number. You know what I mean? He don't know your name. He don't know your kid's name.
Right.
Make it make sense, Nancy Pelosi. Make it make sense, Donald Trump. Make it make sense, doggone Turkey Neck Mitch McConnell. Y'all make it make sense.
Yes. Yes.
Make it make sense.
Because they don't live in a world where you can walk up to them and say, how much is a gallon of milk? How much is that chicken? Okay, well, how much is this by the pound?
They're not
Those
asking
are
them how
not
much.
are things that those people care about. They don't say anything until they go through it. There was a story on The View with Meghan McCain, Senator McCain, who he's a staunch conservative Republican, but he still had honor. He was the one who turned down the vote on killing Obamacare, to knock 2 million people off of their insurance. People said it was because he was in stage 4 of his cancer and he knew what it felt like and what it had to do with to go through to get insurance with a precondition. Now, Megan, his daughter, just gave birth. And after birth, a lot of us women know about it. Is preeclampsia or postpartum depression. You go through things that the average person who haven't given birth go through would know about. She's experienced this, and now she appreciates 6 weeks off for birth for the men and the women. And we've been screaming for this forever. Let the father have the same time off as the mother. If he's the father, he's the parent. But she had to go through some pain in order to say, the next time this come across the desk, I'm gonna vote for it. I'm gonna urge my mom, I'm gonna support it. But why did you have to get robbed in order to know what it feels like or have empathy for somebody who's been crying and screaming this forever?
Right. It's like you said, people don't understand until they go through it. Right now there's a big thing of a certain types of people talking about they're oppressed. They're being oppressed by the freedom of speech and you see what happens on the Capitol. Well, right. Hey, welcome to our world. Guess what? We've been dealing with these same oppressors for a long time. Oh, y'all understand what it feel like now? Okay, maybe you can help us join this fight, but you gotta understand you need to follow this lead because we've been dealing with these fuckers for a long time. We know what they got coming. We done been studying them, you understand? You ain't been studying them.
Right.
You thought there was no oppression going on.
Right.
You understand?
But as soon as something happens that you don't agree with, or a decision is made that is not in your favor, you want to storm the Capitol. You want to make it as so. That's like trying to tell a little child, no, and it's not going to be this way. But because you've been groomed and I've given away to you for so long where you could throw a tantrum, so to speak, you put up a fuss or a fight, and I give in so much till now we're at the place where you is screaming and on the floor in the Winn-Dixie or the Publix or wherever, when I should have pulled you up the first time you did it, just like your mama used to say when you got out the car. Look, we finna go in this store. You don't want bleed, you ain't getting bleed, don't ask me for bleed. You know what I'm saying? Those 3 things now.
Hey.
You already know what time it is before we even get in here. And
you better not touch nothing. Don't even look at it.
No, you don't touch bleed. You don't want bleed. You just ate before we left the house. I made sure you was full.
You know you got juice at the house.
Yes, that part. But these people, I think, have been privileged for way too long. And I think that, they are kind of cultists. I think that if this man was to make some red juice, they would get in line to drink it.
Well, I'm gonna need somebody to make sense out of the fact. Why are you speaking of
this
man?
Juice, I believe it. He already gave them all the free COVID. You ain't got to wear your mask. If they'll get in line and
but listen, I need to make sense out of the fact that people are still saying till this day, with 10 days left of the presidency, till this day, that Donald Trump is a part of a military operation, and it's a military sting going on, and people are still waiting for the handcuffs to come out.
Yes, I can't wait.
Makes sense to me. Make it make sense to me. But we got that coming up later on in the hour, you know, and I got some sources on you, some sources for you where that's coming at, and that's coming up later on in the show, right?
Oh,
But
I can't wait for that story.
I need
But
you,
yes,
I need you to make
it's-
it make sense for me.
It's just crazy how I expect to be treated. Are you kidding me? You don't see what color I am? And you're gonna arrest me?
Couple of things in the comment. What's it called? Somebody says, well, Shell Speaks Truth said, bingo, I can't stay home without the money. Like, come on. This is what it is. Like, you like, come on. And she also said, experience is the best teacher. Like, you know, by your story. And she's, another person in the comments says, Nice says, that's right, Lady T. And so, I mean,
You can't just fake and give birth. You got to go through some pains in order to get where you going. They know you need the $1,200. What is $600 gonna buy?
it ain't gonna buy him. It gonna buy a damn thing. He can't even, man, listen, man, don't even get me started on that. With that being said,
in this position, they did not. We didn't invent COVID.
Right.
So it's not our fault that we are sitting here waiting on money, but they think that you just want to stay home and get paid for free for nothing. But that's another story.
That's a whole other. I need y'all to make it make sense. I need Pelosi, Turkey Neck, and doggone Trump to make it make sense for me. Those three. Make it make sense, because I can't figure it out. I don't know how y'all want me to stay home, pay my bills, feed my kids, feed myself, and I don't get it.
Money, you just supposed to pull the money out your bleed. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's 15 top of the hour.
Yeah, I guess that's where it's supposed to come from. Supposed to be able to just
15 before the top of the hour, guys. It's Monday. Make it make sense Mondays. You are rolling with Urban Country Morning Show with your girl, Lady T and Dre in the mornings, talking our shenanigans. We're going to get off into this music, give you time to get up and bleed, shower, and shave, do
Exactly.
the 3 S's, and we're going to come back with our second show, our second portion of the second part of the show.
Exactly, guys. Cool. And this one is not used to this. This is Adler. He's been featuring
how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. I better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my
The police
heart.
classify
Not used to
us.
this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste.
No, I'm reading this comment. I read it online. Doctors and police classify that doctors won't treat black the same because they absolutely know our bodies recover better. It's sad. That'll comment, well, make it make sense to me.
You're new to me. I don't know who you are, be like a piece of art. I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud. I get scared. Not
Make it
used to
make
this, not
sense.
prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to wait.
No, but you don't need them. What do you need them for?
They're like poets who
So you look.
you getting
It's
into
part of my look.
I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're getting into my brain.
Yes, and we got to talk about Dwayne Colbert. Did you find that text message?
You're getting into my brain. You're getting into my brain.
She next, okay.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits. 'Cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. But suddenly I feel so rich. But I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go too fast. 'Cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time. 'Cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Cause I've been thinking about you.
She been thinking about you. She been thinking, who she thinking about? She was thinking about you or she was thinking about me, Lady T? I don't know. But make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me on this Make It Make Sense Mondays, man. We got a comment. We got a comment in the thing that we want to go to. Somebody who needs to make it make sense.
Yes, welcome back. Thank you. Make it make sense Mondays. Okay. Nylinthia stated doctors and the police classify us. The doctors won't treat blacks the same because they absolutely know our bodies recover better. And this is sad. Girl, you better speak.
This is sad.
This to me. Because
That makes sense.
I've been with a guy. I've been with a guy and he was strong, but I ain't know we had those kind of DNAs in us.
You's a whole mess, Lady T. You is a whole entire mess. Where y'all get Lady T from, man? Where y'all get her from?
Thank you for your comment. Hit us up, 954-372-0066. We appreciate it. Excuse me if I mess up your name. You can always send me back another message with the actual subtitle. Like we used to have a thing called dictionaries where
No, come on now. You're showing your age, Lady T. You're showing your age. Don't do it.
the enunciation of your name, but now people just say Google it up.
Google
it up.
Google it. Google it. You know what? I just figured that make it make sense to me. I'm on the internet lately, and I see people are typing words without vowels in them. Make it make sense to me.
True. They won't use a present participle. They don't know where. Nobody ain't got time to write through. That's too many consonants.
Yeah,
Through.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Look, they don't even want to spell what the beep.
No.
They don't even want to spell that. Everything is the first letter of the first word.
Yeah. First letter, first word. But here's my thing now. They're starting to speak like that too. Not only are they typing like that, you hear them. Oh, what the WTF? What? Are we typing here? Now, Linda said you did it great. Thanks, it's rare. Shelly Speaks True said, okay, grammar police.
Can't help it. And I don't want to walk down the street and everybody say, oh, there go that walking TED Talk. There's that walking thesaurus. What is she saying? I just need for you to make sense to me, baby. I had a whole conversation with a dude fixing my car, and all he said was, Buonasendo. But he done told me that I need to pay him $700 for him to help me fix my engine. Buonasendo.
I can't deal with you,
Hello,
Lady T.
my people. Welcome to the early morning. We gotta get our composure, because I have to do a mention sheet, and we have to give some special shout outs, especially to our person, our company, our small business who won our contest for last week. And
Dwayne Tauber.
We're gonna choose another one, so be on the lookout for that. That number is 954-372-0066. Urban Country Mornings is every morning, guys, from Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern, okay? This is our version of the news show with music, comedy, news, and shenanigans in the morning. And it's hosted by your girl, Lady T and Dre. And we have 2 shows back to back on Wednesdays, y'all. That's at 8 p.m. We have 4 Energy. That's all 4 elements of energy. And at 9 p.m., we have a show called Solutions. Oh my goodness, it was so good. It was so informative, guys. You got to check these shows out. 2 on Wednesdays. Solutions, that's finding solutions for the Black race. This is the positive show assisting us to adapt. Solutions for pending problems. Now, at 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays, we have Let's Talk, and that's freedom. And this is 4 free thinking guys who discuss all aspects of life. And I'm tell y'all something. I especially check in when they do the sexual topics. But anyway, and Because it's for men. You know what better way to get your little tablet and start writing your stuff down? You know. Alone and let me get into this thing. Okay, on Sundays, we have 2 shows to offer you as well. First, we have Shelly Speaks Truth at 5 p.m. Eastern. Shelly Speaks Truth. That's spreading light on lies. And at 8 p.m., we have Cypher Sundays, something called Cypher Sundays, which includes a whole hodgepodge of topics and the latest trends. And this show is hosted by your girl, Bree Massey. So guys, we have a week's worth of interesting ideas, thoughts, and feelings to make up this little growing community of communications. We just ask one thing. All we ask is that you ride with us, follow us, like us, provide us with feedback. And all of these shows are sponsored by buhosting.com, and you can link them all for your internet needs. And they all are under urbancountryfilms.com, where freedom of expression is still free. The place to find all of these shows and to get your own and more, just call 954-372-0066 at urbancountryfilms.com. Hit us up. And back to you, Dre.
Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, still miss you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all alone, still miss you.
Like one hand helps the other.
Where you at? Where'd you go, babe? Can't you see that I need company? I'm losing my way. Only get through
Right.
with you plus me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Honestly, can't you just call me? Where you at? Where'd you go, babe? Let me fix my mistakes. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way, yeah. The floor
Help you make money on your own money. His concept is you can grow returns just like the institutions on your own cash. And he gave us some tidbits of things to try and share. So you really want to check that out. And link Andre, and you'll go down and get that story. Financial Fridays on the Urban Country Morning Show. But those little tidbits, it'll make you start thinking, okay, $50, $20, $25, $15. I eat that much for lunch sometimes. $10 here, $10 there. I don't know where you can go and not eat lunch for $5 or $3, $3 or $2, but that meat might have somebody still in it. So, no, but this guy, stop it. This guy, he's very, very interesting, and I implore you to go and just check it out. Just peruse it. Sometimes you don't have to agree with it or disagree. That's what this platform is for. but go and check it out. And I'm so proud that he's our first recipient, Dre. That was a good idea. I'm gonna come up with a name for that. Oh, great, great. Didn't have it, sorry. The 954-372-0066. And you just hit me up, send me a text. You don't even have to type it. Just press the microphone button. Say what you got to say. And we will read it on air, and we will go ahead and try and get you the answer or the place you need to know or the information that's required. Yeah. We can do it, right. And this is our first promotion of 2021. There are many other things to come where we plan on, well, I'll leave it at that. But this is our first promo. So jump on it, get your name listed and registered, so when something else comes down the pipe, you don't know.
My mic was muted. We got Shutty Speaks Politics coming up.
Our next story, we're gonna play one song and let Mr. Dre regroup, and we're gonna come back with our next news story, and that includes our House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi.
Good, sounds good.
Urban Morning, Urban Country Morning Show.
Urban Country Mornings. Get up and go shit, shower, shave. Let's go.
I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're gonna meet, because you don't know who you're gonna meet.
Wow.
I wanna get closer, wanna come over, I wanna get moving, grooving. Your folks disapproving. We can have fun, yeah. Don't need no money, and we can be brilliant without millions. Baby, it ain't no closer. Wanna come over, I wanna get moving, grooving. Your folks disapproving. We can have fun, yeah. Don't need no money, and we can be brilliant without millions. Get up and down, get up and down, get up and down and move around. Get up and down, get up and down, get up and down and move I wanna pull over and pick a 4-leaf clover. I want you to kiss me, diss me, and say you really miss me. We can watch stars, yeah. And we can dance on top of cars, yeah. We can make billions, not zillions. I wanna pull over and pick a 4-leaf clover. I want you to kiss me, diss me, and say you really miss me. We can watch stars, yeah. And we can dance on top of cars, yeah. We can make billions, not zillions. Get up and down, get up and down, get up and down and move around. Get up and down, get up and down, get up and down and move
Guys, thanks for tuning in with us, man. Get up and dance. This is the remix. It's called Get Up and Dance. This is Ornation featuring William Scale. Thank you for joining us while you shit, shower, and shave, man. It's Urban Country Mornings. It's your boy Dre and Lady T. Get up and dance, man. Get up and dance. Get up and get up, man. Get up. Get up and whatever you got. Get up and rule the world if that's what you got to do today. If you got to get up and go to court, get up and go to court. If you got to get up and go mow the lawn, get up and mow the lawn. If you got to get up and go to somebody's job, get up and go into them people's job, man. Whatever it is, just get up and down and go rule the world, bro. Yeah, man, get up and down, man. Get up and down and rule the world, man. Whatever it is you got to do, but get up and down and rule the world. It's Urban Country Mornings. It's your boy Dre and Lady T. And later on in the hour, we got Shelly Speaks Politics is coming up for y'all. And Shelly Speaks Politics is I don't know what she's gonna come talk about next. Sometimes I wonder, how does she pick the stories with so much crap going on?
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you choose which one that you're gonna bring to us today with so much going on? But really and truly, where are we at in our show right now? I don't even know.
I definitely look forward to our segment with Shelley Speaks Politics, because
Absolutely.
you can't write this stuff. This is developing daily. It's being written before our kids are going to read about this.
That's the scary part.
Yes, because everything is making history. We're still breaking ground and making history. As a matter of fact, one of the number 45, the president, Donald Trump, one of his closest allies, Chris Christie, who taught him how to debate Biden when you saw that debacle. But Chris Christie is now calling for his impeachment and agreeing with Miss Nancy Pelosi. Miss Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, is calling for the 25th Amendment, Rule 25 or something with 25, where he can just leave or they can sign him out, which we know is not going to happen. Or if not, she's saying that she's going to take a bill to the House floor in reference to a second impeachment. Now, this is historical because nobody's ever been impeached twice. But
No.
it's not surprising because this whole administration has begun with nobody got to be made president from grabbing them by the beepsies.
I got a question, but here's my thing. I need this shit to make sense. Because Nancy Pelosi and Turkey Neck and what's it called them, they battling over some more stimulus money for us for God knows when, right? We had Corona since Donkey was a boy, right? They done gave us $1,800 of our own money that they stole from us. That's all they gave us all this time since Donkey was a boy, right? The president only got 10 days left in office, and y'all gonna spend the next 3 of them talking about impeachment? Go get my check. Y'all work for me, man. Go get my check, man. Y'all need to go spend the next 3 days talking about my check.
Yes.
I need my money. That's what I need. I need my.
Yes, and I certainly agree with her, because you cannot allow a person to commit the crimes that have been committed against America and not do anything. So time is of the essence.
You have 10 days left.
We have to put it on paper right now while he's still yet in. Now we can deal with it later. But we got to let him know. I'm gonna get you.
Okay, make it make sense to me. Why is that more important than my government check from that y'all done told me that I had to stay home. Y'all done told me that I had to shut my business. Y'all done told me I had to close down my restaurant. Y'all done told me all these things, and now you want to go spend 3 days. Man, make it make sense.
Yeah, 3 days is not gonna kill you. You gonna be okay. If
No. I need you to make it make sense. No. I don't want you to pacify me. I need you to make it make sense.
If you waited 4 years, you can wait 3 more days for us to take care of this grown folk business and get you your money. Because if you wait, you might get more money.
Right.
If you wait and do like I say, you might get more money sooner. And if you wait and do like I say,
I'm listening.
and put things in order so this don't revisit us in 4 more years, because there's a significant amount of Americans who believe this crap this man's saying. So if we don't rectify and cut out this cancer now, then it could spread. So if we wait 3 more years, it could be far greater.
Wait,
so
10 more days, you said?
Put it on paper and get the ball rolling to let you know that you is not above the law. Then we can give you your money on the 445th day.
Yeah,
you
still ain't made it make sense. But somebody in the comment is trying to make it make sense to me. You're trying to pacify me and trying to you're just trying to wave over the facts. But somebody in the comment is trying to wait 1 second. Somebody in the comment is trying to make sense out of it. Juan Torres in the comments says they want to set a precedent, and with the impeachment, they cut Donald Trump's perks as an ex-president. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. But Juan, you're on the right track. But I'll tell you what it is. It's written in our Constitution that if a president gets impeached twice, he cannot run for election a second term.
That's why we trying to do it.
So exactly. So don't sit here and try to pacify me and tell me bullshit. Nancy Pelosi, what y'all guys are trying to do right now is trying to make sure this man don't run again. That shit is not as important as my fucking money and the rest of American people. Give me my money. Damn it.
I can't make any excuses for my co-host guys.
No, you don't need to.
When folks ain't got their bologna sandwich, ain't no telling what they'll do.
Wanna get closer, wanna come over, wanna get moving, grooving. You folks just
yes, I want to get closer. I want to get closer to that check.
Yes, let's go into let's give us some music, please. We're gonna come back after these next two songs with Shelly Speaks Politics. It's 20 after the hour. Get up and please shout.
This one is tight beat, y'all. Tight beat, and it's a savvy Russian. Shelly Speaks Politics right next.
You in her DM, I'm in her mouth, we not the same. Flipping the phone, the heat, the fire, got the flame. Came with the gift, the gab, and blessed with lots of game. Niggas be mad at me, they know I'm not to blame. You in her DM, I'm in her mouth, we not the same. Flipping the phone, the heat, the fire, got the flame. Came with the gift, the gab, and blessed with lots of game. Niggas be mad at me, they know I'm not to blame. But I'm too geeky to be preaching, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out. I'm too geeky to be preaching, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out. I got way too many missed calls. Think your girlfriend going through her withdrawals. I do what I wanna, God gave me big balls. And some hoes that wanna cover them with lip gloss. Seen them looking at me crazy, but I ain't go. Hood nigga, ain't too many places I can't go. Tryna fit all of your friends in that Durango. I'm the only young nigga with a Kango. Chain glow, hang low, scaring Anglos. Chapala trading dollars for the pesos. Mama smell the marijuana on my pesos. About to kill them in my nigga where they make those. Case closed, change clothes and time zones. She shook her neck and mind blown. Got the funky shit that make them do the stank face. I ain't chasing hoes, nigga, I'm at Chase Bank. Hey, you in her DM, I'm in her mouth, we not the same. Flipping the funk, the heat, the fire, got the flame. Came with the gift, the gab, and blessed with lots of game. Niggas be mad at me, they know I'm not to blame. You in her DM, I'm in her mouth, we not the same. Flipping the funk, the heat, the fire, got the flame. Came with the gift, the gab, and blessed with lots of game. Niggas be mad at me, they know I'm not to blame. But I'm too geeky to be preaching, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out. I'm too geeky to be preaching, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out.
Thank you for joining us. It's Urban Country Mornings. Urban Country Mornings, man. I appreciate y'all coming with us, but y'all while you shower and shave. In the comments, Nylynthia says, for real, man, I want hot sauce on my chicken. Like, for real, man. I'm tired of eating chicken, no hot sauce. Tired of eating doggone hamburgers, no ketchup. You understand? Like, I want some cheese on my hamburgers. Like, come on.
Now you need to stop it. You need to quit it. You should have took 99 cents out your first little lump sum and went to the Dollar Tree. That's all. Like, they ain't my promoter, but we black And we know how to make stuff stretch.
Yep. We showed up how to make it stretch.
Yes.
We want to make it stretch.
Yes. That's what
it said. We got the beautiful, sexy, and beautiful, and sexy, and beautiful, and sexy. And
this is
beautiful,
why
and
I
sexy.
don't allow my co-host to introduce Kelly Speaks Politics. Listen, guys, it's 8:24 after the hour. It's 24 minutes after the hour. I'm sorry. 24 minutes after the hour, 8 for us, whatever it is for you, Eastern, Central, what have you. So before we get to the bottom of the hour, we're gonna go ahead and introduce one of my favorite people, Shelly Speaks Politics, so that she can tell us and give us the rundown on the latest political news. Good morning, Shelly, and welcome to the Urban Country Morning Show.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. I'm gonna jump right into it, man, because there's a lot to unpack here. As we've seen over the course of the past few days, especially since the riot or whatever you want to call it, broke out at the Capitol building, there's been a call to ban the president from various social media platforms. And he has been banned from Facebook. He was banned for Twitter for some amount of time, but there's a whole bunch of other social media apps and different businesses that are not even affiliated with social media that have banned the president. So there's a long list of those things. If you are interested in knowing what they are, go ahead and look that up. But what I want to get into right now is just, I want to focus on the First Amendment. Because a lot of people are saying that the First Amendment is under attack. And to a certain degree, I have to agree with that because, we're seeing the president being taken off of these social media platforms. And, some people are saying, well, he did it because of the riot. He was taken off because of the riots and violence being incited. However, I don't think that it's plausible to put that blame on one person. There has been several people that have been saying the same thing that the president has been saying. They feel that the election was stolen. And if we begin to censor people for what they think or their opinions, then we're headed down a rabbit hole that I don't think that any of us want to go. One of the things that I want to point out specifically is now businesses are being targeted, not, just people specifically. And one of those businesses that I wanted to highlight this morning is Parler, which is, I guess you could say it's like a social media outlet that, allows people to come in and have different opinions, and there's not all this censoring going on this site. But I came across a story about the CEO saying that he is probably going to lose his business because he has literally been dropped by all of his affiliates.
Right.
And and some of those
all of his social medias were dropping him, and not to stop, because I get where you're going, but as with anything, there are repercussions. If there's guidelines made for a reason, there are rules to be held for a reason. No one's taking his speech away because he's still got an esophagus.
Lady T, Lady T, are you even listening to what she's talking about? Because she's not talking about Trump. She's talking about an owner of a company losing his company.
She's jumping. I'm not really sure.
I was leading to that because of time, so that our listeners can follow. And it started with her, the top of the hour, it started with her saying they've taken his account. Am I correct? They've taken
right. I started out with Trump.
So that's where I was going, Dre. So yes, as you guys can see, we have a difference of opinions already. However, let me just get back to my thought, okay. Yes. There are reasons, there are repercussions. I would not be here. Dre said he had knowledge of this show, of this thing going. I have a belief of this show going. If I get on this platform and spew to every one of y'all every Monday that the election was counterfeit, was a fraud, after they've counted, Shelley just did it last week, that Biden had been certified over 12 times. We already done discovered that. And Shelley ain't got to tell you that. Y'all done seen how many times Biden done won this election. But if I get on here saying Biden didn't win, and to all of my fellow African Americans, go get a gun and go shoot somebody, I need to be held accountable for that foolishness.
Right, but the president didn't tell anybody to storm the Capitol.
In so many words.
We can't. Here's my thing with that. If someone's gonna have an opinion, and honestly, love them, hate them, support them, don't support them,
whatever.
If someone has an opinion about something, that's just what it is.
That's all it is. The criminology don't come in until you act upon that belief.
You're correct. But if they wanted to go and take action based off of an opinion, the person whose opinion it is cannot be totally held responsible for their actions, because those people share those same sentiments. Just as a lot of people, there's people that didn't storm the Capitol that feel like the election is stolen. That's their opinion. But my thing is, a lot of people are rejoicing and they're being glad in the fact that his social media is being taken away. And I guess, so let's just be honest about what social media is. Social media is the media, okay? Social media is the way that the public communicates with each other. So I think it's really, I think that Facebook and all these other platforms, they have a really insidious plan going on where they're trying to say, oh, we're a private platform, but they're all up in the public. So
yes.
Which one is it? Are you?
They abated it. They aided this. They aided this cancer to grow until.
Right, but now they're trying to take the moral high ground. But I'm gonna just really quickly wrap up with Parler, because this is something that I think that as in media, as people in media, you, me, Dre, and others, this is something that we should really pay attention to, because as the CEO of this company is saying, his affiliates are dropping him. And, he's losing business because of opinions of people's opinions. He can't be held accountable for what people think and post on the platform. Now, if he wants to take actions against those individual people, fine. But why is Amazon, Google, and others dropping him? They really are fearing that they're gonna lose their business, because even people they're reaching out to right now, trying to pick up new affiliates, they're telling him if Apple and Google does not approve, they're not going to do business with him. So we're seeing a monopoly on media right now, and that's very dangerous for people in media. It's very dangerous for anybody who has something that they want to say that goes against the popular opinion. And we are seeing, this is censorship, and I don't think that any of us should be happy about this, because it can happen to us. We can say something that majority of the general public does not agree with, and next thing you know, we're gone. They're trying to wipe him off the internet, not just social media platforms. The internet affiliates don't want to do business with him. So this is a big deal. Even though he has his own platform, his own business, they're trying to remove him from the internet. So
right. I agree.
We need to all be, have an eye open on this, because this is censorship in its highest form.
And I agree. But these are private companies again. And I can tell you many of stories where there was a bakery company in New York who refused to make a cake for a gay couple. That's their business. That's their stuff. I'm on the media platform, and I'm not trying to do anything not to be accepted by any of the media platform. I'm not trying to incite a riot. We know for a fact that they held a rally 2 hours
Parler didn't hold no rally. Parler didn't do anything.
They held a rally.
It's like you're telling me
before the shooting, before the entrance, and Giuliani said, let's win by combat.
You're not listening. You see,
Pause. Let's bring everything full circle so we can all get on the same page.
So as far as Parler is concerned,
Parler,
I think that
his company is under attack because they're accusing him of being in some type of affiliation with this storm at the Capitol.
Right.
He had nothing to do with that. He can't
he's a
control
leader.
what the people post on the platform.
Because if that's the case,
when you
they
get
also
on a
posted
platform
on YouTube, Facebook. They posted all over the place. So all of them need to come down. But like Shelly's trying to point out, this is a monopoly by Google and Amazon. And if you don't play by Google and Amazon's rules, goodbye to you. And if anybody thinks that's okay, you need a brain.
They waited all this time before they knocked him down. Why would you give him a
It's a brand new company. What are you talking about?
He is the president of the United States. You have a press conference.
Jesus Christ, we're not talking about the
Bring it around
president.
full circle. Again,
We're still not talking about the president. You're talking about the president. I'm talking about the owner of a company.
I'm talking about Parler and why I feel it's dangerous for a business to be attacked for the opinions of people that posted on their social media platform. Like right now, we can all have different opinions right now. If I get on Facebook, I post my opinion about something and they come after the CEO of Facebook saying, look, people are posting on your platform. We don't agree with what they're posting. We're going to cut you off. We don't agree with what they're posting. We're going to say you had something to do with the attack on the Capitol. And quite frankly, that's just not fair to the owner of this company because his position is, I had nothing to do with that. So why am I being held accountable for it? Why is my business under attack for what people think, their opinions? These are opinions.
Okay,
Again.
so people keep brushing to the side that you have to cut the rot off the head. You have to. This started somewhere. This voter fraud started somewhere. This the election was stolen started somewhere. We all know who the originator is. Why are we brushing over that subject? Let's keep it in perspective. We know where it come from. Kill the head first, work your way down. Parler wouldn't have had a problem with us. Parler, I ain't scared of urban country at all. Ain't nobody got no problem. I done had my pastor to listen for a few minutes and he know how dirty Dre is. But I'm not starting a riotous conversation. We know from previous lawsuits, all 38 of them people who done got arrested, that this man has a mob-like mentality.
I got one for you.
Shelly, go eat an ice cream. He's gonna say it would be nice if you go bring me that ice cream so your daughter can keep living, so your son can keep breathing, so your uncle can keep swimming. That's how he do. So let's not brush over the issue. We know where this thing coming from. I say good riddance. And that's what's so good about the Urban Country Morning Show, because we all have a platform to agree and disagree. So tell me what you think.
I'm letting you know, if you don't get behind what we're talking about, this platform is in just as much damn danger. That's what you're not understanding.
Okay, 954-372-0066. Good riddance. And I say, take everything, because he catching hell right now. I've never had a president who talked to me through a phone, who fired people through a phone. You have a press conference.
Let's go to work, 'cause I'm tripping. Gotta work on myself, 'cause I'm falling apart. Please wake me up, 'cause I'm slipping. Can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up.
Maybe she gonna make me have to roll a joint.
Rise above the door, need all my talent. search for my strength. I defeat them all. I'm never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. Yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Start to believe in myself, and life will be sweet again. So sweet again. Oh, na, 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh, na, 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do. Can't stand right when it's blowing, pushing me down. Feels like I'm falling apart, yet I hold on. Head held high, can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all. Meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again, again. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Let it go. And I start to believe in myself, and life will be sweet again. Oh, na na, oh na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do. Oh na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do.
That one was running from my doom.
Wanna come over? I wanna get moving, grooving. Your folks disapproving.
Because we want to
We
get
can have
over.
fun, yeah. Don't need no money.
God, that's all.
We can be brilliant without millions.
Sorry, y'all. We're going here, y'all. We're going here right now. Back to the ladies.
You know they want me but the sweet, sweet talking, pretty eyes, pretty lips. You know they told me you will fall too easily, but guess I like a quick fix.
Tune is called Break My Heart.
It's just not that I don't listen, it's just the way you're coming so close to me. It's just not that I don't feel the tension, it's just the way I want you to come closer. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead, go and break my little heart, yeah, break my little heart. I don't care, no, I don't care, either way I fall apart. You know they say that I should get out quickly, don't matter if I wanna stay. You know they talk about you when you're not here, but they don't even know your name. It's just not that I don't listen, it's just the way you're coming so close to me. It's just not that I don't feel the tension, it's just the way I want you to come closer.
Don't you break my heart. That one is break my little heart. It's called the artist is called Just Peachy, featuring Cleo. So this tune is Break My Little Heart. The artist is Just Peachy, right? And with that being said, Lady T, what do we got going on? Where are we at in our show? Yeah. Right, we've been there. Yeah. Right. Right. Well, I'm gonna let you know. Oh my goodness. So, what I'm gonna let you know is that we're back in for the last 10 minutes of the show, guys. And like you said, Lady T, we've been teasing all along this video that they've got circling around. And what basically is the video is basically saying, it is it's an intelligence it's an intelligence guy, right? Let me I want to go to it exactly, so you know, so I don't mess you guys up and give you any false information here. But at the same time, what I'm trying to tell you is people are still out here talking about the fact that
President Obama.
No, you know, not even president. It starts with, so what they're saying is Donald Trump is a part of a military operation, and they're still saying this, that Donald Trump is a part of a military operation, and this started all the way back from President Obama. And what it was President Obama was the military was going to remove President Obama from office, and they changed their mind apparently, because they spoke to Trump, and they got Trump to actually run for president. The video is Jerome Corsi. He's speaking, you know, about the military. Jerome Corsi, and the video, guys, is all the way is up on urbancountryfilms.com in Dre's Corner. Dre's Corner, urbancountryfilms.com. Go to Dre's Corner, and you'll be able to look at this video. It's an 8-minute video. It's not very long. I would have played it for you guys, but like I said, it's an 8-minute video. I don't want to take up 8 minutes on the air here, because everybody doesn't want to, you know. But if you are interested and you want to see what the hell it is we're talking about, yeah, this video is still going on. People are still really believing that Donald Trump is a part of a military operation, and before he will not be leaving office and handcuffs are going to be slapped on Obama, and but listen, like I said, make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's what that's what the show is about. That's the title of it is Make It Make Sense. So do me a favor, if you have some insight on it, go to urbancountryfilms.com, Dre's Corner, and give us some insight, because you listen. We live in a world where we don't know what's going on. What Shelley has just brought to light is that Amazon and Google controls. It used to be the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, that controls what we know. Now it's
Amazon
and Google.
Yeah.
People are online worried about, let me jump off of MySpace, or let me jump off of Facebook because they're not doing this, and let me jump off of this because let me jump onto this one and jump onto. But it's bigger than that. It's the deep state. If you can't see the deep state yet, take your damn blinders off. If you cannot see the deep state yet, take your blinders off, because Amazon, when Amazon and Google could control what we hear and what we know, listen.
We are in a sad state, and we were heading to this sad state way before they could have put these things in place. So I get it. I understand. Oh my goodness. It's just the severity of the moment. And I wanted to just take a minute to share with you. President Jimmy Carter said about this whole situation now, I am deeply concerned right now. We are better than this, but we let this council keep growing though. Nobody don't see nothing wrong with the last 4 years. Okay. He stated that he is praying for the country. George W. Bush said, I am appalled by his reckless behavior. And by the reckless behavior of some political leaders. Because he ain't in this. Dre right. He is not in this by himself. But you got to start where the rod is. Okay? General Colin Powell stated he is a former Secretary of State, a national security advisor. Okay? This man is a member of the Joints of Chiefs. And even he stated, I've never experienced anything like this before. He called this a national disgrace. Liz Cheney, the wife of Dick Cheney, who ran George Bush, this woman said, a staunch Republican now, and she said enough is enough. The president formed this mob. The president incited this mob. The president addressed this mob, and the president is to blame for this mob. Over 500 million people can't see what you can't see. We've been seeing what we've been seeing for the last what, 4.5 years? Even before that, when he came at that man said he wasn't American, we already knew what we was getting. So I think that, Trump, he lost the race in Georgia in November. Then he lost the recount in Georgia. Then he lost the recount of the recount. And he lost in the certified. It's just enough is enough. You got to whoop this child while this child is stealing so that he don't go and steal again. You just got to knock the head off the side. So with that, I'm about to go into our sports analyses. I know it was almost over, but I need to let you know that yesterday the Buffalo Bills won. The Buffalo Bills beat the Indianapolis Colts 27-24. And I don't normally pull for the Buffalo Bills because they beat the socks off of us, the Dolphins. But
shout out to the Bills, man. Shout out to New York. Shout out to the whole Northeast, man. Northeast corridor. Shout out to you, man.
I gotta give you your props, New York. I gotta give you your props because you in our division. And if I'm gonna pull for anybody, even though you beat me, but I got to pull for you. So big ups to that. The Rams beat the Seahawks 30-20, and I felt so bad for Sierra's husband. I really wanted him to win because I like Sierra. My milkshake shakes in the buzz in the yard, but it's like, okay, so, but look, y'all, one final team I have to mention, and this is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't sleep on the Tampa Bay. Don't sleep on Cleveland either, but that's going to be another day.
Hold on, man. You got to shout out to Cleveland, man. Shout out to Cleveland, man. We got some Cleveland fans, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cleveland, man. I would have never, ever, 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 ever. Shout out 7th Ave. Shout out to you, bro.
Who would have thought?
The Browns.
Okay, the Browns. So he would have never, ever thought. But we got you, Cleveland. And last but not least, don't y'all sleep on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won over Washington 31-23. It used to be the Washington Chiefs or Indians or something like that, but they
Redskins, man. Redskins.
Yeah,
you break the call their name? That's the name they changed. What did they change it to?
The Washington Football Team. Simple.
That sucks.
Well,
Just
it's
sucks.
simple.
That
Get the
just
message
sucks.
across, and nobody's feelings are hurt because we're in a we can't hurt his feelings type of move right
Yeah,
now.
y'all kiss my ass. How about that one? How about that one? No, seriously, man. Y'all gotta toughen up, man. What are we raising out here, man? What are we raising out here? We gotta change the name, man. Come on, man.
Hey, remember the story with the coach who was chastising the kid and the people was in an uproar.
Yeah.
There's a 50-50 chance. There's a 50-50 where you gotta be soft. You can't hurt anyone's feelings.
You know what it is? Those is the participation trophies kids. They grow up.
Yes,
They grew
for
up.
participating.
Right. They just got a park trophy just for coming. Just for coming. I just came. I was here, y'all. Where's my trophy? I was here.
And that's what we're growing a nation of. And that's what a lot of these people are talking about. You do have some good senators. I got to give you hats off. You got some good House representatives. We got some good local people right here. We just cannot see them because we have people in the way like DeSantis, people who are decertifying the votes or helping spread the lies because of their friend or the man at the top. But we got some good people here. Shouts out to Ms. Davis, Ms. Rope, Ms. Pritchard, Oliver Davis. Shout out to the local people who trying to do what they have to do. Your local mayors, your local offices. Let them know that you appreciate them. I called Miss Frederica Wilson's office the other day just to say, thank you. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Hey.
But that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what we got to do.
Guys, remember, go to urbancountryfilms.com. Check out this video and leave a comment. Let us know what makes it. Help us make sense of it. Because like I said, guys, the thing is that Donald Trump is military intelligence. He's military, and this is all some thing going on that nobody doesn't know about, and the deep state is about to fall. Now, trust me, I see the deep state. I'm not one of these people that can't see the deep state. I understand they out there. I see them. Google, Amazon, I see you. We got something coming for you. Urban Country Films, yo, pay attention to the solution. Black people, stick on solutions. Get on solutions. Hey, listen, man, get to that. Go to urbancountryfilms.com, put your email address in, hit the subscribe button. This way you get all the notifications for all these shows that's coming up. Before we leave out, two little comments. Shelly says it's a monopoly, and their agenda is almost complete. And she's almost right, because it's two people. When two people can shut down and say, hey, listen, you can't have people on your platform talking about X. Yeah, well, that's a monopoly, and that's pretty doggone serious. And she also says George Bush launching a legal war, but he's outraged at this what's going on now. It's pretty laughable. That is pretty laughable. Man, hold a whole freaking illegal war. Juan Torres said this is a great show. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying with us, Juan. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for everybody who rides with us. Tomorrow, what we got going on tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow is Terrible Tuesday Tantrums. So make sure you get what ticks you off. That's your time to sound out and give it out to us. 954-372-0066. I'm Lady T. I'm your girl, and I'm out.
Small businesses, get at us. Get at us. Small businesses, get at us for Financial Fridays. Get on that list. With that, we're going to leave y'all with Sweet Talk. Goodbye, y'all. See y'all in the morning, man. It's been fun riding with y'all this morning, man.
Yes.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how. Rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. Don't need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help
Guys, if you haven't pressed the subscribe button, please do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, go ahead and share the video. We really appreciate everything, all the support from y'all, man. Let's keep this thing going. We'll see y'all next week. Next week, what the hell am I talking about, man? We'll see y'all tomorrow for the Terrible Lady T's Terrible Tantrum Tuesdays. We'll see y'all, man.